Hey guys, this is an intro video and is partly just a test to see if I can actually record a video for YouTube. So I have been uploading videos on TikTok and I have been adding them on YouTube, but I wanted to start doing proper videos suited to the YouTube format. So this is a behind the scenes channel about iBuildPC and what I'm up to. Just a quick backstory: I built my own gaming PC after getting back into it after a few years of not having my own PC, and I felt really out of touch with PC parts and needed a way to keep up to date. So I came across some PC flipping content and I decided to flip PCs and help build PCs for people. I have sold a few off Facebook Marketplace and built a few for people. And I am really doing this out of interest and just make a small profit. But it's really a hobby. At the moment, I've been building mini ITX PCs, like sub 5 liter builds. If you like mini ITX or just curious, I will try my best to document my journey. In the meantime, I will show you what I am building at the moment. And guys, I'm really looking forward to keeping you guys up to date with what I'm doing with this iBuildPC thing. And thanks for watching, guys. Okay guys, so this is my personal build. So it's a 3.8 liter and it's running an i5 13500 and an NVIDIA low profile 3050. Now I actually had this set up on an NR200p, but I wanted to have the challenge of building something even smaller. So this is my personal build. I know that the graphics card isn't the most powerful, but to be honest, I wanted to be a little bit more power efficient, and I only play a CS2, so long as I get like 144 frames per second, which is my refresh rate for my monitor, I'm actually okay with it. So there are some previous videos of this build if you want to know details of it, but to sum it up, really, it has the AXP90 X53 full copper edition, and I got a 3D printed fan bracket. So I went from 92 millimeters to 120 millimeters on this, and I used this leftover Arctic P12 fan that I had lying around. You can see that you can see the copper behind there, and it's running a Pico PSU. I believe it's 300 watts on the side here, and the motherboard is a Strix B660i, and here goes the RTX 3050 here, and these little what do you call them, like feet, I got them from Bunnings, believe it or not. So yeah, it's pretty funky looking, and this is the power button here. So all you got to do is just click on that and it powers on the machine. So I've got this fully optimized, so the fans are optimized to run on a percentage level based off this cool software that I got. There is a video about that, I believe. And I have undervolted it, and I'm running Intel Baseline on the motherboard settings as well. So it does run cooler than it was before. Now there are also these industrial grade 40 millimeter fans at the top and the side there to blow hot air out. Now the cool thing with these 40 millimeter fans is that they work at 8,000 plus RPM, so they spin very fast and they are very quiet because they're ball bearing. So that's a cool little thing that I've put in there just to keep this little hot box cooled down. So that's my personal build. Now I'll show you what I'm working on at the moment. So this is my budget mini ITX build. It's pretty much completed. I'm just trying to sort out the wires at the moment. So this is like an old generation. I believe it's an i7-4790 on this H97 Asus Mini ITX motherboard, which actually has Wi-Fi modules on the back, believe it or not. Sorry, the camera went all funky there. Wi-Fi modules in the back, believe it or not. And the problem I'm trying to work out at the moment is this. Sorry, I'm trying to get a focus here. This SSD plug is kind of bending outwards, and it's kind of hard to close the case with that. So I don't know. I really don't want to spend any more money on this because I'm trying to keep the price down, because I'm going to be selling this on Facebook Marketplace as the cheapest, smallest mini ITX build. This is actually a 5-liter case, and it's a Metalfish S3. There is an 80mm fan at the top as well, and the I've replaced the Johnsworth HP400S with this leftover 92mm thermal right fan. It's so much more quieter. Now I'll just flip this PC around for you guys. So this is a sub 5-liter build, and my personal one's a sub 3.8 liter build, just FYI. And this here is the Asus Phoenix Edition, 1660 Super Asus Phoenix Edition, and it's actually amazing the clearance that you get on this. Like, I was not expecting that much space. Like, if you get something like a HP OEM 3060, you're really pushing the limits in terms of almost like flush against that front panel there, but this seems to fit quite nicely. This Flex PSU is a Metalfish one. It's good, it's solid. It's always been reliable. I stress test them, and I've sold like another one of these, and 2 of these actually, and I've never had any complaints from anyone. Actually, just good feedback from the people that buy these machines. So the PSU is solid. It's 300 watts, and yeah, so that's the last thing I need to solve, and then I'm going to be running stress tests and stuff like that. I have repasted the GPU as well, so hopefully that'll run nicely and not hot. But the cool thing about this machine is that it's actually super quiet. So this 80mm fan that I've put at the top, it's this new one that I'm trialing. It's called the ID Cooling 80mm fan, and it is brushless ball bearing fan, so it is very silent. This GPU is very silent, and of course that fan on the Johnsbow is super silent as well. So once I resolve that issue with the SSD, I will take proper photos of it and put it on Facebook Marketplace for sale. So I'm not sure about how much I'm going to sell it for at the moment, to be honest, but when I do sell PCs, I don't actually go for massive profit. My goal is just to sell it and get the PC out there. I'm more so interested in the build process and to be honest, the content creation of these machines. I do enjoy that. Just to FYI, I'm not like profit driven or anything like that. I just sell them, and to be honest, if I make like $50 and I'm happy with that, if I make $150, I'm happy with that. If I make 200, I'm really happy with that, or whatever. But it's really based on what the market wants and what they think the price is, to be honest.